Alright, so this is a sort of interior-based design that I've been working on or that I came up with a couple of years ago, but it's not too bad. Does the trick. So this is like a breeding pen for pigs, keeps them secluded from keeps the breeding pigs in one area, allows for the piglets to pour out the side, from which you can then kill the pigs on the perimeter for food. Does a pretty decent job. Yeah. So carrots and potatoes incremented so that they grow a bit faster. Because having lanes of a crop makes them grow faster, but I don't really know the specifics. I know that that works though. Oh, we'll get to this here in a bit. So this is sort of like the hollowed out area for a storage hall, so it'd be chests or barrels in these silo areas here along the walls on every floor. Those would also be filled with shulker boxes for even deeper storage, potentially, if need be. All the buckets from the dig out section of this, but that's nothing too much to write home about. Now, this I've been digging out for... I started this back in August, actually, but sort of supplementing, digging it on survival, using creative to design. But yeah, this is one hell of an ordeal to put together, and it, not gonna lie, doesn't look too bad. It looks really gorgeous, actually. Using, funnily enough, just coming up with this design, I was thinking, hey, I'm using moss to dig it out initially, or to assist in digging it, so why don't I use moss for flooring? Make it look like a giant terrarium, so it's kind of the idea. And I think it turned out pretty nicely, actually. We're sort of using this, like, grid pattern to format it. I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, everything needs a bit of work, right? Yeah. So the idea here is to have, like, these concentric rings going up the sides. You can go from one side to the other while still maintaining a decent look. Probably gonna design a actual little forest at the bottom here, like artisanal trees and the like, ponds, you name it, just to make it look really pretty. Well, okay. So you may be wondering how I got the pattern here on the ceiling. He's using a program called Axiom to actually program it, or to paint it out with the noise painter paintbrush. So if I do this, for example, let's see how it changes the ceiling. So I did a bit more tweaking than just this, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That being said, it doesn't look too good on the surface, but oh well. Gonna try to think of making a temple on the surface, but that might just be a waste of time. That can always be built at some point or another too. But yeah, this could all be built in survival, like purely in survival as well, but you know, your creative mind wants to do something, it wants to do something, so